I'm taking a buy on this gold, and my net profit is up there. Yeah. Still, first is close somewhere here. Taking the buys based on this 1 minute time frame. Okay, so there's a suspension block, there's another block, two down close candles. You see that suspension block right there. So you're taking those buys. Stop loss should go to this level here. Okay. So take those buys. Is it just up there? So right here, we have an order block high. Will be high text. Right, correctly. And we have the suspension block. Yeah, this quadrant level and this low, that high. Got all this. Remain with us 78% retracement level. So we have all that aligning suspension block, 78% retracement level, order block, first presented fair value gap. First presented. Yeah. Okay. So I want to see some speed back to this level. So let's take it higher. But I'm anticipating something. Wrong position on. Put it right there. So let's see. My target is $2,000. Once I hit 2,000, I just exit the trade. Yeah, break even. So this one I'm gonna go break even. So I'm on break even. So let's see. This is futures trading. Trading futures and gold. So the GC is gold COMEX futures. That's what it stands for. So I see some acceleration back to the upside. You're gonna get that. So I see this high is to be taken out. So this is some reversal. Okay, that's not a balance price. If you have a round up look here, I should have added another position right there. It gives me another chance. I would have added another position right there. It's called pyramiding. So let's see. We are break even now. So let's see. So a suspension block is an auto block that is suspended between two volume imbalances. So it's got a volume imbalance there and a volume imbalance down there. So that is a suspension block. So the first presented fair value gap is just inside here at 3. Okay. So how do I know that is a valid first presented fair value gap? Because these signatures inside here were showing me willingness above 50% of what of the gap low. Okay, and then we had an impulsive move the upside, leaving another block right here. Okay, so when it came back, I was anticipating buys here based on what? Based on this suspension block, based on first presented fair value gap, based on another block protection right down here. So let's see if it's gonna take out these highs. If it has the ability to take these highs, I can see rejection candles right now, but I'm holding on to my break even. So I won't be changing that at any cost. Okay. So I'll be holding on to my position. So let's wait and see. So trading futures needs smaller time frames entries because small move can wipe your account off. So you have to be very, very, very nimble and very careful so that when it moves a few handles, you have to be at break even. Protect your capital always. First principle rule is protect your capital. Now I can see reversal patterns already. Okay, inside here. So I'll see if this is going to hold. This is a propulsion block. Okay, so let's see if this propulsion block is going to hold the prices high. So I'm gonna clone this for a second. I'm gonna borrow that for a second. Okay, I don't want to see any candle closures below here. So there's a propulsion block. So let's see if it's going to hold price high. So I'm gonna take a buy one more there. I'm gonna pyramid it. So I'm adding a position. Notice I will be only risking an amount that I'm comfortable with. Okay. So I won't be moving that stop. So I'll just change here to trade. Then I hit confirm. Okay, so it changes up there and it changes down here. So I don't want to see any candle closures below that place. Let's remove these location levels, location marks. So I've added a position right there. So let's wait and see if this market is going to push high. I see that. Wait, and hit the wave coming back up. It's level. Mhm. So I want to see rejection controls from there. Notice I'm not moving my stop loss, so it stays intact there. So I see rejection with speed to the upside. So we have another formation of another propulsion block right here. So when you understand order blocks, it's really good for scalping short-term entries. So I see speed to the upside, taking out these highs and getting back up here again. So I want to see some speed, taking out this minor buy side. So right now, so I see speed, take out this minor buy side liquidity. Once it's gone back up here, this small volume imbalance here, I'm keeping an eye on that small volume imbalance. So keep an eye on that volume imbalance. It's a swing high there. You have a swing low here. So G78 is the retracement level between this low and this high. So let's see if we're going to survive this. So this is the Asian high has been taken already. Asian. Want to see some speed, the gradient side. So above here, any candle closures above here, I move to break even. So move to BE. Move to BE. I'm gonna move to break even now. So I've moved it to break even. So I can take off one position. So I just sell off one position. And then I change here to 2, change here to 2, confirm. So I've taken out the partial. Okay. So you go to execution. That's one partial there. So 2 here, 1 here, one partial there. So let's see. We're going to wither the storms to the upside. Execution max. Remove that. So take profit, final take profit is up there. So in fact, I should be taking my profit at this volume imbalance, but I just want to keep everything clean. So you have that fair value gap right there. But I like that volume imbalance there. That is where we could be coming. So we should be adding one position as it's coming down that way. Should be pyramiding one more. Oh, I missed it. And see. So I'm at break even with one partial on. Right there. Well, my break even is really at the order block, so it should be. It's a very tight break even. I'm going to add one more entry right there in this small volume imbalance inside here. Change here to trade. Confirm. So within this range, anything above here, I shouldn't add any other trade. So if I change the color to blue, we don't want to see anything. So right here, from this high to this low, you see we are at exactly above or below 50%. So that is entry is below 50%, which is still an optimum trade entry level. So this area here should actually be my take profit somewhere around here. That should be my take profit right there. So I have to delete this for now. So let's see these small gyrations here if it's going to hold the market up. So we have so I want to see that. That's good. It can wick down that way. But I want to see rejections instantly. And this propulsion block high moving the upside in a very fast way because this one should not hold the prices down. Okay, this one should push the market up really fast away from this area here. So that is something to note. When you have a propulsion block like this, it should always keep the prices high. It pushes it. Okay, and what price is that? That is for 750. So this for 750 is a psychological price level. Okay, where big institutions would be located in. Okay, so taken one off. I'm still in with two. I've added one position right there. So I'm only risking the amount of profit that I've made. So if it takes me out, it means I haven't earned anything yet. Okay. So stop loss should actually be below here, but I just want it to be below 750. So that should be the ideal place for the stop loss for $1,000 stop. Okay. So let's wait and see. So I want to see this to support prices high above this level. So I like those rejection candles, the way it's behaving like that. These two down close candles here, propulsion block, okay, order block, the value gap, taking out some minor internal range liquidity. So I want to see it reject very fast from that level now. Okay, it's going to hold the prices up. So it has to reject very fast away from it. So I'm only risking 1,000. So I want to see rejections right there. To be able to give us 100. It's almost there. It's moving. So you can see the propulsion block. If you grade it side here, you can see the bodies are stopping above 50% of it, signaling bullishness. So let's see if we can get some speed here. So right speed here. See some speed here, taking out this high and heading towards this volume imbalance. Looks like it started to consolidate again. So let's see if we're gonna get that speed. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the speed I was waiting for. So move this to break even. I wanna see more speed. So the take profit is just right there. So I wanna see it smash with speed. Should be ready to take my, so I'm going to take one off. So I'm going to sell one. Change here to See, we're still going to get that speed back up there. It's almost at our take profit. But the way the market is behaving, doesn't look like it has the strength to go up anymore. But let's wait and see. If it comes back down to these gyrations here, there is nothing much here to do. It's just going to hang around here. It's just going to fill up the all these imbalances here that has left inside. But I want to see some more speed to the upside. Okay, I want to see it run very fast to the upside there, taking out this high. Okay, so if I clone this, okay, I clone that, and I get it somewhere there. So I want to see some speed here. And whatever it is right now, it just has to go very fast to the upside, taking out these highs here. Okay, wait and see. Going to be very fast. Watch. Watch and see how the speed is gonna come. Gonna happen in a minute. Watch for the speed. It's called liquidity sweep. Wait and see, wait and see. It's coming. I'm just gonna move my stop. No, I just wanna wait for it to hit the TP by itself. Okay, I wanna see speed now. There you go. That's the speed. That's the speed. That's how to do it, guys. Have a good one. Have a good day. Bye bye.